in the end, it's just about that honest chat, isn't it? That honest conversation that no one gets better linearly. Everyone is going to have some level of plateau, some level of mini flare up or big flare up. And that isn't failure, that's information.
Yeah, and I think there's a couple of things there. One is that just because they have the return of their pain, they think that means they're back to the beginning. You know, I remember someone saying, oh, it was interesting because you said, even though I'm feeling pain, I'm doing more, and I hadn't really thought about it like that.
Yeah.
So it's also, is it really a flare? As in, and I think that's where the detail comes in, is really not just saying, obviously it's going to be a part of the journey, of course it is, but also coming back to, was it actually a flare, or was it just that was the patient's interpretation? Whereas I felt that it was expected and I was quite happy, in which case we have to have a conversation about that. Or was there some aspect that I'd missed or that they'd missed in terms of what they did? So also you need to be careful, or I find myself having to be careful for the patients that are overly analytical and worrying about every single aspect of it. And then you have to kind of pull away from the detail and say, look, let me worry about that. You know, you don't need to worry about all those little things. I will help you as long as you see the bigger picture and look back and say, well, so long as I'm doing more than I was 3 weeks ago, I'm good.